Morning. It is the 28th of July, 5:33 a.m. Welcome back to those who are tuning in. I have a quote here from a very good basketball player, Patty Mills. I don't know if he's still playing in the NBA, but one of the few Australians that were very successful whilst playing over in America. His quote goes like this: "It's never going to be a smooth sailing ship. There's going to be ups and downs. And I think one of the most important things to understand is not to ride the highs too high and ride the lows too low. It is a marathon. And if you can just try and steady the ship as you go." Thanks, buddy. True. I agree with that. I very much agree with that. Hard, just yeah, it's pretty hard, I guess, understanding that not everything is as to try balance it out, to try balance out the highs and the lows. I think about all the things that used to keep me up at night, caused me a lot of anxiety, especially in my early 20s, especially last year. Fuck, I don't even have to think back that long. And one thing that I realize, and I've said this in previous videos, is it's like a cycle. That everything, life just plays out like cycles of highs and lows, and they are necessary. It's just how you approach each of them, and I guess the older I get, the more mature I get, I just learn how to deal with them better. Everything that I used to, I guess, again, be anxious about, I used to really hold close to my heart. Everything I used to take more personally. But you just, I don't know. I think when you understand people, when you understand life, when you understand yourself, you try not to take everything so personally. You try not to I think you just learn how to deal with your ego better. That's what I think, especially about myself, or will I try to. And I think the older I get, the more mature I get, I think I become a little bit more detached to certain things that I used to place a lot of value on. As sad as it sounds, you kind of become, more and more unbothered by a lot of things, and you just try and steady the ship, because it's pretty fucking hard. And you try to be, as grateful about it as well, because you quickly realize that a lot of people have it a lot worse than you, and you're just trying to, it's humbling. It's very humbling. It's not easy. It's one thing that I've realized, that it's very much not easy. Even though even doing these videos, I'm constantly repeating certain lessons that I want to implement in my life, and I'm given these opportunities to do it. But even when I'm faced with that issue, it's very hard to use those lessons, because you're so fucking stubborn. Your ego is so. It's a pretty high hurdle to jump over sometimes. And but I've got a new day a new opportunity. To stretch out my legs and really, have another attempt at jumping that hurdle, learning that lesson, putting it into practice. But life. I like that. I just like the last thing. It is a marathon, and you just have to try and steady this ship as you go. It'll never be perfect, and that's okay. I'll throw my hands up. Deuces. I will see you guys tomorrow.